Hello. What I want to speak to you about today are all things natural versus unnatural. And this is one of the basic premises of a nutritional balancing program is when we make recommendations, we need to look at things and decide if it fits in with the natural order of things or if it's in conflict with the natural order of things. And let's use krill oil as the example. How many people do you know, going back over the centuries of human civilization, how many of us have ever eaten krill? And the answer is a big fat zero. People don't eat krill. Whales eat krill. So when we look at what a nutritional balancing recommendation would be, it's not krill oil. That's a bit of a fad in my opinion. What the recommendation would be fish oil, because people were designed to eat fish. Now another example that I could use is sleep. And in today's modern conveniences, we have electricity, we have all these wonderful things, and they're great, don't make any mistake. But what a lot of us end up doing is staying up a lot later than we should. If we look back into natural history, what people would do before there were houses and electricity and everything along those lines, certainly before TVs, is they would congregate, they would tell stories, they would be around a campfire, and then essentially they'd be in bed an hour or 2 hours after dark, so by about 9:30 at the latest, and then they'd be up at the crack of dawn, which would equate to about an 8-hour sleep, which is what most people require. A little less, a little more, depending on what people's requirements are. That's the natural order of things. Water. We're not designed to be drinking all this fancy stuff, this reverse osmosis water and alkalizing water. That's not the way to better health. The way to better health is to drink the water that we're meant to, which is spring water. Exercise is another example of natural versus unnatural. Human beings are designed to exercise. We're designed to move. We're not designed to run marathons. It's a very, very, in the long term, damaging sort of approach to exercise when we push and push and push. And a lot of us, it's a topic, different topic, use exercise as a stimulant just to keep us going. We should be exercising, but we should be walking, swimming, biking, doing mild to moderate exercise in bits and spurts, not in great big long endurance things. Other aspects that I want to speak about are grains. Grains are not really a natural human food. Grains were designed with the onset of the agricultural era to be able to feed the masses. And what we know, using wheat as the example, is that everyone has an allergic or an inflammatory reaction, is a better word to say. Everyone has an inflammatory reaction to gluten. It's not something we're designed to eat. Some people have celiac, which is extreme. Other people can handle it, but it's still not good for them. Grains were meant to eat in very small amounts, if at all. And another example of natural versus unnatural is fruit. Going back in time, when we look at winters and snow on the ground, there wasn't fruit around all the time, certainly not 3 pieces of fruit per day. We're designed to eat fruit seasonally, when it's there, we enjoy it, 1 piece a day, 2 pieces maximum when it's sort of seasonal, and that's it. We're not to be eating fruit 3 times a day. We're designed to be eating more vegetables, not so much fruit. So that's just a bit of an introduction into things natural versus unnatural. I think when we look at the overall approach, we need to try to blend in and fit with nature, not battle and basically try to deviate from it too much. Until next time, keep well.